So we're in Cindy's room looking to forge a D-link. There's Jack.
Cindy's room?
Cinderella?
You don't know her.
I know Cindy.
You don't know if she likes being called that.
She does. She probably likes it more than Cinderella.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's not my fucking name.
It's like sugar on mouse. It's the only word you can say though.
It is fucking mice.
Isn't it?
Stupid fucking room.
All I can say is
mice.
Cinderella and Lucifer.
It's called Lucifer.
Oh my god, it makes me absolutely crazy.
Lucifer.
When the cat's being a dickhead in the film. He's so mean.
It's because he's a cat.
It's when they jump on his nose.
And speaking of which, I believe that is the mission that we are about to take on.
Oh, Lucifer.
Taking on Lucifer. Just going to get back to the feel of it because it's been a little while since we last played this.
I think it's a dog phone as well, the bloodhound who lives outside.
That sounds right. Oh, and then they use the bloodhound against Lucifer.
Yeah. And then Cinderella comes in and goes, I told you not to chase Lucifer, you horrible dog. And you're like,
the dog's like,
he was just eating the fucking...
Dog's like, look at its fucking face, it's an evil bitch.
It is proper.
It's giving me the eyes, Cindy.
She regrets it though when...
Lucifer.
When he jumps in all the stuff she swept up and walked all over the floor. He's supposed to think, God, that cat's horrible, but just makes
No, it's just like, yeah, it's a cat. It's funny when he does it in real life. It's funny when he does it in a film. Spent all day yesterday sleeping on clean clothes that had just come off the radiators.
Yeah, thanks, girl. That's great.
All covered in hair now.
There's no way you could get that close to a cat without...
It was a trick. It was a ruse.
Oh no!
He's gonna get it. Nice throw.
Lucifer! He's so fat.
Big dumb fat cat. Look at this boss fight about to happen.
Oh no, Jacques! Lucifer's gonna get him.
He's gonna get eaten.
Run!
No.
Oh, cats are horrible, man.
Ventus.
Let's go now. Cats are Oh, good.
Take the pearl, Jack.
Imagine if she met up with Aqua. I think we said this the last time. Aqua just picked him up.
What?
Because Terra's normal sized in this world, why is Ventus and tiny little homunculus?
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
I mean, the obvious reason is because it's cool, right? I don't have the choice.
And to be honest, I don't think it matters either.
Matters massively. What do you think?
I mean, it doesn't matter that one was small, one was big in this world.
Yeah, it does. Makes a huge difference.
No, I mean, it shut up.
It's the law of the world.
No, I mean, no, you're not paying attention to me.
Hang on, I'm using super fire moves.
No, I mean,
busy
it
fighting a boss
doesn't
fight.
matter the actual reason because it's good because you've done it so it can be with the mice.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
I mean.
that's the actual reason. We all know that.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm riding a.
I'm gonna
fucked it
punch you in the face.
I'm trying to play a video
What
game.
I'm saying is, nobody cares what the reason is because it's good.
I
You
care.
can do a different part of it.
I want to know the reason. I want to know the law of this
I don't
world.
give a shit.
I want to know the law of this
I'm
world.
like, can I fight a big cat? Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine.
This is not a great boss fight, is it?
Oh, Lucy!
Hey.
I think we decided the other day, though, didn't we? Like, all my favourite Disney like characters are animals.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a princess person, am I? Like,
No.
I like the kitties.
I'm a princess person.
And the meaner the cat is more funny, I find it. Is that a cat? That would hurt. Yeah!
I don't know what the purpose of that was.
What?
Was it doing any damage to him?
I don't know. It's hard to look at the bar and what's happening.
Come back. Fight me.
How's he getting up there?
He's a cat. That's actually the most damage I can do to him.
It's because he's a big cat and you're a tiny, tiny person. Body slammed by a cat or something. The people hands.
Cats have people hands.
You don't.
Our cat does.
Yeah, he does, it's true. He has actual thumbs, it's quite funny. Maybe I'm gonna watch Cinderella just to laugh at the cat.
Yeah, we should probably watch all the old Disney films again.
I've got it on DVD, I think.
We've watched the new ones a bunch of times, and by new I mean 1990s.
See, I think for me the only good like princess one is Sleeping Beauty.
No thanks needed.
I don't know.
That's my
Saved me
favourite.
before, so I saved
I
you.
did like Sleeping Beauty.
That's what friends do, right?
Those original fairy tales, there's something special about them.
Yeah,
Now,
that's true.
let's get that
And
dress
Maleficent's a
finished.
proper good baddie.
And people, like today, people like it to be the opposite. Like they like the anti-damsel rather than the princess.
Oh well,
Yeah.
what's a
I-
royal ball?
I think just taking something that's old and classic and then doing it the opposite as if to go, oh,
Suppose it would be
I'm so
quite
clever and witty.
Yeah.
I have no appeal to me at all.
The only one that did it good was Shrek.
Shrek is good because it's taking the piss out of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And at its heart, it's not because it's the same
It's the
story.
same story, yeah.
It's just a tongue-in-cheek version of
Yeah.
the story. It's not changing the story.
Is that my dress?
It's still the hero rescues the princess from the evil
It's a
villain.
present from
And don't
us.
judge people before you know them and
Yeah,
by their appearance.
which is all,
All the
but-
classics.
and they're all very Disney messages.
Yeah.
It's just with it's an ogre who's like
Why, it's
poisoning
This is
people for
Smash
fun.
Swap.
Yeah,
Sure.
oh, thank you.
yeah. Shrek did it well because it did it the same but different. It's when you do it
Oh my
different.
god, the first time I saw Shrek 2. Oh my god.
The first time I saw Shrek 2 was the best. Oh, and remember the time you saw Shrek 2 after you hadn't seen Shrek 2 for ages, and then it all came flooded back. How long I laughed at the stupid pastry line. It's
You're not
great.
the only one.
Do you know what makes me laugh?
What?
When they grind pepper on his face.
Yeah?
You don't have-
It's pepper
you
spray.
don't have pepper spray.
And when they arrest Puss and he's got catnip.
Please, that's not mine.
That's not mine.
At least until you ask.
Oh my god.
And yeah, Jennifer Saunders as the fairy godmother as a
Excellent.
villain was
That
great.
couldn't be better casting if we tried that.
You know what's one of the best things I've seen as well on Twitter, on YouTube, which is one of the worst things as well. Somebody made a video of Emiya Shiru in all these different iterations as like a celebration of Shiru,
Oh, no.
and they called it "I Need a Hero,"
Oh.
and it was just like a compilation of, and it's really well edited. I'll link to it on Twitter when this video goes out. But it plays the version of "I Need a Hero," the original, but it's Jennifer Saunders' version.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the video because I love Shiru. I unironically love Shiru. I think he's
I
a
hate
really,
Shiru's stupid,
I think he's a really fun, interesting character.
He's exhausting.
He is, but in a good way. But someone made the video twice as good by pointing out, of course, they couldn't use the original for Shiru.
Oh!
It has to be
Faker!
the faker. And sometimes,
Oh,
who says a fake can't be as good as the original?
that's deep.
Not Jennifer Saunders.
It's amazing though when she goes, hit it! And
Yeah.
she's like, it's like, that's so good.
She doesn't sing in anything else either, does she?
I don't think so.
Anyway, we've gone to somewhere else now.
Okay, yeah.
He had a moment with Jacques about
About some shit.
some kind of existential crisis that he was having.
Oh no, he's gonna just.
Jack told him, "Since really," and that was it.
Lucy!
Lucy!
He's like, why am I talking to you?
And he was like, "I feel a deep personal connection with you, Jack."
Oh no. He's discovering the trail that Tara's left
Yeah.
behind.
Oh, I thought he's discovered the unconscious woman.
Stop! You get away from her!
What? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Flora, Fauna, and
It's just, I've
Merryweather.
never seen
What's
anyone so
Merryweather?
beautiful.
They're the original Powerpuff Girls.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, they totally are.
I mean, it was very clearly,
Red, blue, and green.
yeah, it was very clearly copied for the Powerpuff Girls. But
Amazing.
what's Merryweather? Because Flora is plants, Fauna is animals.
I think it's to do with like the climate and stuff.
Alright, I thought it was just a random
Like-
plant they picked because they needed three.
Merryweather. Something to do with
I don't think that's it. I don't
Well,
think
what
that's
else
it.
could it be?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking.
It's
Well
stupid.
then, why don't I go get it
I love
back
it,
for you?
mate. It's great
That's
fun.
impossible, dear.
And it makes me feel so tired when they fly around putting everyone to sleep. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if someone could do that, would be great.
We can't just
Aurora
leave
is a super
like
cool
this.
name as well.
Yes.
I can help.
It's a
You
cool
don't
word.
believe me?
Aurora Beam on Pokemon is a cool
Aurora.
attack.
Get her.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's not a great attack, but it's cool.
Absolutely right.
Aurora Borealis.
I knew you were going to do
I
it.
have to do it every time. Aurora
To get
Borealis.
lost.
It's happening.
Lights.
Yeah.
God.
What is that noise in the kitchen, Seymour? Aurora Borealis.
In your kitchen. He's like,
It's happening right here, at this time of day, in this part of the country, in this climate, and localized entirely to your kitchen.
yes.
Yes.
Shit, what did they want us to do?
We need to get thing back.
Aha.
This Tara stole it.
Too bad, because Tara's got it now.
We're gonna save because we didn't, unless we did. But I'm gonna save. I don't really
We're
care.
going to save, because we didn't unless we did. Okay.
We're gonna save anyway, because save all the time. Cinderella's room I didn't
You
have.
should save all the time.
You should. I'm Enchanted Dominion. I'm in Aurora's chamber now.
We're getting all up in all the chambers.
Yeah. Getting D-links with everywhere we go.
D-link in the chamber.
Oh, I found the
That's
sleep
what-
spell.
Excellent.
Ventus and Terra, and then she's going. That was like, you two are stupid.
No way you can jump off that.
Stop being evil, Terra.
Is it who stole his heart? Terra. Aw. No,
Xehanort is
not
not
in a
your
good
friend.
way. Not in a good way.
Aw, he's always doing that. The scoundrel.
Terra's got away with the ladies.
Apparently.
Venice is like, aw.
Venus is like, I don't know what this means.
I'm a child.
Is it about catching Pokemon?
I don't want to D-link with anyone.
Is it about catching Pokemon? That's what Ash would say.
It is. And then he'd be like, Mom, who's my dad? And she'd be like, no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Could be anyone, honestly. At this point, Ash. Could
The
be
Diglets
anyone.
carried them away.
Diglett stole my dad. Doesn't make sense, does it? I need another
They
cure.
nearly stole Professor Oak,
They
so,
did?
you know.
We talk about Pokemon too much, we need to stop. Our entire videos are just like references to stupid things we watched as kids. Remember the Road to Eldorado? That was great. Love the Road to
I'll tell you
Eldorado.
what, it's really, really not, like...
But sell some
Why not?
shit. I don't like Strike Red.
And he's like, when he goes smack.
I don't like spinach.
Like you mean it.
Big smile, like you mean it.
Thing is, he knew from the start.
Hardly think
But-
I'm qualified.
But that's what he's saying, it didn't matter. Because everyone was so excited, it made everyone feel better.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter. That was his point.
He just wanted rid of Zekel Khan.
Everyone wants rid of Zekel Khan.
Because no one likes him. Big horrible Val and big horrible villain.
It reminded me of CJ off the Eggheads, but then apparently he's a murderer now.
Is he?
Apparently.
I don't remember CJ.
Yeah, you do.
I only remember that there was a person that you always said he looks like the one out of Road to Eldorado.
I saw CJ running the Great North Run.
Good for you. That's a big. That's a half marathon that's done around our area, by the way. For those who don't know. What's the kind of challenge he set himself?
This is it! The match to El Dorado! You drank seawater, didn't you?
It's the most underrated film. Like nobody knows it.
It's such a good film.
Someone I
It's
follow on Twitter, on my personal Twitter, not our Twitter, mentioned it ages ago saying it's the most underrated film. Like, they know.
It actually is. There's like 3 people in the world, doesn't there?
It's weird, she's like in her 30s as well, but she's also from Middlesbrough.
Hey.
So many coincidences.
Proper voice actors and stuff in these old films as well.
Oh, yeah.
People realise.
Well, DreamWorks, like, before Shrek. People don't really know a lot of what they did.
I quite like Sinbad as well. Remember Sinbad?
Brad Pitt.
I like the dog. What?
Brad Pitt is Sinbad.
No, he's not.
He is.
Shut up.
Look it up.
Shut up.
This isn't one of them, like, everybody's, whatever he's called, he does Hades.
James Woods.
James Woods. It's not one of them, everybody's James Woods. He actually was,
That's crazy.
thingy.
See, I like the dog in that as well. I had a cuddly one of them, do you remember?
I need my double jump.
What was his name? Spike?
What?
The dog, you know, the big slobbery dog.
Oh, right.
He was called Spike, wasn't he?
Maybe.
I feel like he was called Spike.
I feel like there should be enemies here.
I'll tell you what was sad, Spirit.
Enemies!
How sad was Spirit? Oh my god.
Stallion of the Cimarron.
Do you remember when they like
you know how-
up in that thing and they put the really sad
Oh, look, I can chop one of these tiny.
defeated horse music and you were like, oh
No, the horse has lost his mojo. He was so spirited.
hence his name. But now it makes no sense.
Now he's a sad horse. There's no spirit.
Do you think I'm gonna ask him why? Long face.
Yes. I'm fairly certain it's a line in the film, honestly.
No, it's too serious, I thought.
I don't think it is. Well, no, 'cause it's the villain mocking him, isn't it?
I don't remember because I don't think there is an actual villain.
I think it's the people who enslaved him.
I know, but they're not like, never gonna give it, never gonna give it up. No.
How is this thing so strong? Oh,
That was the music.
they're the ones who got a forest muffin. What's going on here? There's a bunch of enemies like these in Kingdom Hearts.
Forest and muffin.
It dropped a forest muffin. Look, I'm getting jumbo almonds and the forest muffin. There's a bunch of enemies like that in Kingdom Hearts games. I don't understand them.
Just makes me think of the mushrooms in Dark Souls.
Oh, that's scary as shit, man.
No, they're not. They're so cute.
No, you need to watch. Everybody, if any hadn't seen them, it's a shame we can never bring it to you on our channel because it scars you once you've seen it. Once it's happened to you. When you walk up to the boy, you think, oh, it's such a sweet little mushroom enemy, and it does no damage. You think, oh, that's cute, and it falls over, and you just cut through them. And then there's a big one, and you think, oh, this one might be a bit stronger. I'm going to block and see what he does. And you just, it does half your health, and he throws you literally 60 feet.
Do you know what that's trying to teach you though?
Don't fuck with a mushroom.
Don't pick on things that are smaller than you, because then the big one will just come and destroy you.
There is nothing that's weaker than you in a Dark Souls game.
Well, there's no need to kill them.
This is how you pick on people smaller than you.
That is shocking.
Come back. Cowards.
What are the universe? Is it told us yet? I don't remember.
It just said creatures from the dark.
The deep, do you remember that?
Oh yeah, mysterious creatures from the deep.
That was bad. Humanoid creatures from
Humanoids from the deep.
the deep.
That's bad,
So
fam.
bad.
Do you feel like people accuse it a lot with anime, with like fan servicey stuff? There's a whole era of movies where it was just like, let's make a shit film and have one of the women take her shirt off.
Yeah, it does.
Like that's the entire plot.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know why there was nudity in that film.
I don't know, because they raped her to make humanoid of the deep babies.
But they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they did, but that's not when she was
But
naked.
then it burst out her stomach again, and you're like, what?
You're like, why? What are they?
I tell you what else does that.
I don't say humanoids from the deep, because we know they're humanoids from the deep.
Oh, man.
That's terrible.
Do you know,
That's actually a genuinely famous horror film. That's Creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm not rotating my saves, fuck y'all.
What you've just said there about someone take the shirt off just for no reason.
Yeah.
They do that in Halloween as well.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say your kids. So I'm going to say,
just
dude,
thought
you're
it.
not taking off for no reason.
Because I was watching like scary films for Halloween, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just like, and I was watching Halloween, and they do it in that as well. Because he kills them. And then it's just like, why?
Oh.
And then it makes it a bit creepy because like they're doing stuff in the bedroom. These two like high school kids, and he's just going like, Jason, what are you doing?
Jason, you let yourself down.
You are like generic, psychotic killer. Yeah, fine, but you're not
Giant monster, yeah, but like, you've got a reputation to uphold.
I know. That's why you have to kill them.
What? Because they ruined his reputation by showing him as a paedophile.
Yeah.
Not even a paedophile.
He was like,
because
you can't tell anyone that I did this.
it's not a paedophile, it's their college age, so is it?
I'm not sure. I get confused with America and like high school, college shit. Because college is university, isn't
No, but no one, college is not pre-pubescent.
No, they're not that. Oh, not
Unless they're like-
why, when she didn't have any clothes on, they weren't.
No, unless they're like Jimmy Neutron or some shit where they got like... Do you remember that time Dexter from Dexter's Lab hired a prostitute to be a fake Dee Dee because Dee Dee had gone missing? And she like... And there's a point where he says, no, you have to say it like this. And she like kneels down in front of him and goes, what does this button do really seductively? And he goes all red and goes, this isn't going to work.
He's like, this is disgusting.
Like, that's when we used to have cartoons that were cool.
No, I hate the cartoon network, it's horrible.
Most of it was, but Dexter's Lab was funny. Johnny Bravo was funny.
Oh yeah.
Punk Kung Fu was funny. The Hair Bear Bunch were not particularly funny, but I liked them.
I like the idea of them.
Calm down, you twat.
I tell you, he's frightening.
What?
James Woods is the big bird in Stuart.
Oh god, James Woods again. He's everywhere and he's with children.
He was scary though.
He was great.
When he
He's
was
tiny. He's a
the
tiny little
Falcon.
man. And yet he's a huge character.
Oh my god, he is really small. Why?
What was that film we watched him in? Vampires.
Oh, good, I enjoyed it.
It was not good.
It wasn't stuff.
There's a point where James Woods like pulls the priest out of his car and starts like beating him up.
Yeah.
And he's like half the size of him.
Yeah,
And the priest has to
like,
pretend he's like, oh, leave me alone, help. But it's actually just like stood there going, James Woods, can you
and then it like puts blood all the time and you can see he's actually on his knees and James Woods is
Yeah.
and it's like, what?
And it's like, why are you crouching to be
Stand
still
up
slightly
and
taller?
walk.
Why are you
Doing.
still slightly taller than him?
It's like Tom Cruise stood on a box the whole time in Interview with the Vampire because Brad Pitt was too big. Yeah, I'm not even joking. There's this scene, right? Because obviously when they're moving around, you can manipulate the distance.
Well, yeah, you can do all kinds of
But
shit with people.
there's this particular scene where he's teaching Louis how to kill stuff, to kill people, because they're vampires, obviously, and they have to stand next to each other. And on the actual photos from the originals, like filming, Brad Pitt's like halfway down Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
and I mean Tom Cruise halfway down him, and it's like no,
It's not good for us.
it doesn't look right because it makes him look inferior.
But why can't we just have, in our version, Louis quite short?
Looks like we're stuck.
Louis the tall
Or
one.
whoever.
Lestat,
Or whatever.
because it.
Maleficent must have set fire to the whole forest.
And do you know what? There's even a point where he holds him up against a tree to make him look bigger.
I'm picturing like Farquaad being swept up by Felonious.
There are those who think little of him.
Men of Farquaad's stature in short supply.
That's terrible.
So you don't have like Disney films where the motto is don't judge people before you know them, where that same character then makes fun of the other person in the film for being so short.
That's because he's mean though.
He didn't know he was mean.
Well, he tried to make all his people go Shrek. And then
He barged into the festivity.
Starts.
Yeah. Do you know who sang that?
Jet something.
Joan Jett.
That was a great game of Shrek Super Pie. We had to roll all over them.
It was awful.
No, was it?
Shrek
great?
Super Party was a terrible,
No, it
terrible
wasn't. It
game.
was excellent.
I hope I'm not under-leveled for this
When he
area.
goes driving around on
Look,
the scooters.
You've never seen this.
Oh, what the hell?
Be small. Get trouble with the
They were
front.
weird. They were like little, like, rhino
Yeah.
pig people.
They're the Disney characters nobody remembers.
They were evil.
They looked cool. It was like,
Like, so evil about green magic.
yeah. Well, do you know what's the? I was going to say the height of evil because it's also green magic.
Ah!
Black Cauldron.
That is really frightening.
Now that thing does evil and ominous enemies better than any Disney
we
film.
should watch that as well.
Yeah, we should.
Oh my god, do you remember when they were trying to get the pig? It was awful.
Yeah.
Big skeleton man, isn't he? He raises him up from the dead and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, he's a proper like monster.
Yeah, he is, huh? Now that was scary.
This is mean. I acknowledge that guy.
I don't, it's fine.
No, you cheat. You knocked me out of it.
Stop, they're gonna destroy you. He just got away with it. What are you doing?
Spreading fire all over the place.
Maleficent's a good bad guy though.
Maleficent is a good evil. A good villain.
A good evil.
Yeah, she's a good evil. She introduces herself as Maleficent, Mistress of all evil,
Yeah. Oh, he's on fire!
implying that she is actually having a sordid affair with evil itself. Because she's its mistress.
It's
She is
not-
fucking evil.
It's not clear in
Literally
the original Disney
and
why she's
figuratively.
evil though.
She just is. She's mistress of all evil.
Why didn't she get invited to the pie?
She's evil incarnate.
So would she not have cursed her?
Would you invite
If-
evil
if-
incarnate to your first birthday?
Well, if it meant she wasn't going to curse me, then yeah, probably.
That's just bull. That you can't back down to blackmail.
I'll back down on anything.
If he gets away with it now, he'll go around nicking everybody's pelchards. Then where will we be?
What?
The detectives.
Oh,
Remember with Jasper Carrot? Where there's a load of diamonds in the pilchards tin, and they're yelling about it because they're carrying it around. So nobody wants pilchards. Nobody likes pilchards. They're horrible, disgusting, ridiculous fish. No one in the history of the world has ever wanted pilchards. And then the guy who was smuggling them in goes up, points a gun at him and goes, "Give me your pilchards or I'll shoot you." Just see. He likes pilchards. Fire everywhere.
I like the one where they look, someone's actually been murdered at a fake war.
Yeah, oh, the reenactment.
The
Yeah.
reenactment. So
That's the best
gets
one.
killed.
And they're,
There's a football.
the reenactment, and then, yeah, they're trying to do the names, the surnames of all English football teams. Valuable member of the crew. The crew Alexandra. Nobody knows Crew Alexandra.
Where is that? It's in Scotland.
No, it's in England. I don't know where the crew is though, but it's a place.
Do you have Mr. Vega?
What? Did I just deflect his bolt back at him by accident?
What's that? Phil Riggles. So from Crew.
Oh, that's
Is it
Night Stone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell first of Crew.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
I'm Richard the Lionheart. Pleased to meet you.
Stupid idiot.
Did it?
It's a very good film.
I defeated her entire horde of evil little pig men.
Pig/birds.
Birds are evil.
Yeah.
Oh, I expected a cutscene of some description.
No,
Never mind.
not for you. What are you doing, idiot?
Jumping. Opening
Come on,
boxes.
let's go.
I'm going. Right, so we came in there.
Did we?
Don't know. I think so.
There's a throne of
There's a
evil.
throne where she sits to be evil. So I need to go this way.
Problem is with evil castles, I wasn't really
Oh,
cold.
that's the gates. I must have gone in from there.
Yeah.
This is mystery. This is where we
They
need to
always
go.
look so cold.
Well, they will have been freezing. Oh, I hate this stupid thing.
What is it?